In this episode, I'm excited to talk about why I think XRP investors are about to get a return on their investment. When we look back at 2021, it's clear that XRP didn't go through a boom like many other cryptocurrencies did. This was mostly because it had legal problems. But now I'm beginning to think that these legal problems are more of a trick, possibly meant to keep regular investors like us from getting involved. The most interesting thing about XRP is what it was created to do, especially when you think about the digital future we're moving towards. Hello, CoinGraph market family. You've come to your favorite place to find out about XRP news. I need to ask for a quick favor before we get into today's exciting news. Show us some love if you like our content. Please click the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell button to join our very cool community. And now for some good news. As we get closer to 60,000 subscribers, we again ready for a big XR. It's really simple to join. There are only 3 steps. Pay attention to find out more because you won't want to miss it. Don't forget to use the hashtag MoneySide in your comments if you want to be in the running for the giveaway. But for all of us, this is the start of a time when digitization is important and almost everything is changing to a tokenized format. Looking into XRP's basic papers, like its white paper, shows what its main purpose is. It would be great if it could be designed to handle the transfer of both money-based and asset-based tokens. This would make transactions faster for not only currencies but also other assets. Since tokenization is becoming more common, it's all about how well it works. Tokenization makes things a lot easier to do. XR, possibly along with Stellar, which could be seen as XRP's less exciting sibling, will likely become the main way that money and digital assets are sent and received. Let's look at how XRP affects liquidity to get a better idea of why it could change the way money is sent. With the way banks work now, for an international transfer, in order to move $200 million from a Japanese bank to an American bank, you would need to pay twice as much. In this situation, XR plays a huge role as it has the potential to change how global money transfers work by making a lot of cash available. Today, I'm going to talk about how XRP could change the foreign exchange market and bring about more liquidity. Imagine that a token like XRP makes transactions possible almost instantly. This new idea could make a market much more efficient by releasing a huge amount of liquidity. Because of this efficiency, we've seen a lot of banks team up with Ripple. It hasn't quite made the jump to institutional adoption yet, though. Let's look at an example to show this. Usually, if the Bank of Mitsubishi in Tokyo needs to send $100 million worth of yen to its branch in New York and change it into dollars, they'd need the same amount of money in both currencies at both locations, which would tie up to $100 million. But the effects would be huge if this transaction could be linked to a token like XRP. Another interesting event to think about is Ripple's possible decision, which is still waiting for SEC approval. Notably, Ripple's victory in their lawsuit, in which Judge Torres said it wasn't a security, is a big step forward. Even though we don't talk about it a lot on the channel, I've been an XRP investor for a long time. XRP and I have had a rough time together. During the last bull market, I got better returns on other investments. While the lawsuit had a big effect on XR performance, I all find it interesting that the XR community is so enthusiastic that it's almost like a cult. There have been times when I was too optimistic about a project and XR was no different. But part of my caution comes from the thought that some of my followers may have invested because of my excitement and then lost money. But new technical analysis shows that XRP might be about to have another rally like the one it had in 2017. The way things are set up now is similar to how they were before the 2017 surge. The HFF Hunt volatility funnel method has been talked about a lot on the show, and having Francis Hunt as a guest has given us a lot of useful information. He thinks that XRP will go up in value to $1.16, which is a big jump from where it is now, around 60 cents. It could be a huge win for investors if this prediction comes true. Today's video is meant to bring attention to what I consider to be a big chance with XRP. It may sound like an old story, but there's a strong reason to think that people who have invested in XRP are about to make a lot of money. The most important thing here is XRP's technical structure, which looks like it's following a pattern similar to the one that led to its huge rise in 2017. The fact that XRP reached new highs in 21 is actually a good sign because it means that the 2017 surge could happen again. As someone who owns XRP, I agree with Francis Hunt's optimistic predictions. I've spent the last year studying his method. It's hard to miss the similarities between the trends that led up to 2017 and what's happening now. The fact that XR would reach $16 suggests that a big event is about to happen. This might change because of a number of things, including the fact that Ripple might go public or because they recently bought back their own stock, which shows they are confident in their strategy. I think that XRP should be in your portfolio, especially since instant cash is important in today's business world. I want to acknowledge the frustration that many people who own XRP have felt. I understand how you feel, but I think our patience is about to pay off. It's about time for XRP to go on a long awaited run that could change its value and place in the cryptocurrency market. This part of the video is going to talk about the idea that the CC may have been trying to keep regular investors away from XRP because they were told by higher up. Even though Ripple was being sued until recently, it's amazing that more and more banks are working with Ripple. The fact that these financial institutions didn't back down in the face of legal challenges shows how strong and useful XRP is. One thing that makes XRP stand out is that it is one of the few cryptocurrencies that has a clear legal status. It is not a security. Because of this, XRP may be able to grow its share of the cryptocurrency market as a whole, and technical indicators support this idea. Looking ahead, 2024 looks like it will be a big year for Ripple and XR. Based on different predictions and statements made by Ripple, it will be interesting to see how these hopes really come true. And yet, it's very important to keep a balanced view. If you want to invest, I don't think you should put all of your money into XR. As many XRP investors learned in 21, diversification is very important, especially in the volatile crypto market. Still, I think XRP is a good asset to add to a diversified portfolio. In the crypto assets we own, we support a lot of different industries and cryptocurrencies, each of which does